Welcome to my presentation on educational websites and analysis and critique. I'm Ashley Carollo, and this presentation is in fulfillment of an assignment in EDUC 629 in the School of Education at Liberty University. Quizzes, Khan Academy, and Nearpod are three educational technology-based websites and applications that I have selected. They are all used in free and subscription packages. Each of these websites I have either used as a teacher in a brick and mortar setting or as a virtual classroom setting. All three have documented articles published about them in the last 5 years concerning their effectiveness on engagement, formal assessments, and test scores in English or math. The best thing about all the websites and applications mentioned here is that they are all rated and backed by Common Sense Education, a nonprofit organization that provides free resources for students, teachers, and school communities. The goal of this resource that they provide can help educators develop their students' digital citizenship skills and find the best media to use in the classroom. Each of the websites discussed today all have a 5-star learning rating. All of the websites are not only have a feature on digital citizenship or the citizenship, but math, science, English, and social sciences. Quizzes is a learning platform founded in 2015 that offers tools that are designed to make the classroom fun, engaging, and interactive. As a teacher, you can create gamified quizzes and lessons, conduct formative assessments, host live activities, or assign them as homework and tap into a detailed performance report. It receives a learner rating of a 5 through the Common Sense Education. Authors Santiana Bitruan and Sagita in 2020 demonstrate in their work through quasi-experimental research that concluded that there is an improvement of the problem-solving skills between different classes with and without quizzes-aided learning methods because the results are available immediately when students use quizzes. Another set of authors, Gosun and Gersoy, in 2019, compared successes and engagement learning styles in both Kahoot and quizzes and found that there may be a problem. The fact that the questions progressed at an individual pace and the individual technological problems experienced by the participants may have prevented academic achievement and student engagement, but they could suggest that feedbacks provided via gamification reached their main purpose and created more positive views on academic motivation and engagement. The most basic version of quizzes is free and allows you to start unlimited free live lessons that are searchable in the Explore tab. There are different subscriptions that range from $180 and up. The free version does not provide an overview on the accuracy and completion rate in terms of data collection. However, you have to have a school or district account to access in-depth data and student analysis and performance based on state standards. Eventually, the pros of using quizzes outweigh the cons because it is engaging, draws students in, formative, and quick. The program tends to be user-friendly and intuitive, and quizzes caters to all subject areas. The following example will solely be based on the digital citizen. This is the page you will typically land on when clicking on Explore. It brings up a search tab where you can type in digital citizenship or the digital citizen. Here you will find quizzes and lessons. The first activity is a lesson on digital citizenship. You as the teacher can start a live presentation and then present. Let's look to see how the lesson becomes interactive on the student devices, becoming so much more than a lesson, but a game too. The different activities require students to participate differently. It may be answering a question, selecting an answer, Khan Academy is a not-for-profit educational organization started by Salman Khan in 2008. Their mission is to provide a free world-class education to anyone, anywhere. They cover subjects ranging from math and finance to history and art. San Ayak in 2020 conducted a study to investigate whether there was an effect on student successes based on the Khan Academy assisted grammar instruction. Basically, the study concluded that by utilizing Khan Academy, it made a significant difference in the success in English lessons. Khan Academy saw another case study in 2020 from the authors Vittergore and Ben Amran, concluded that Khan Academy is effective in promoting personalization, independence, and innovative teaching learning processes. The first tenet that Khan Academy has that is a pro is that it is free to all students, parents, and teachers. They offer walkthrough videos of learning, articles that can help explain content, and readily available lessons for teachers. A variety of subjects are offered, and it can be self-directed learning. A major con is that you can memorize your way, or where students can complete Khan Academy courses quickly, and if they do this, they might not learn enough of the content. I have had this personal experience in my own class while working on prepping for the SAT. My students would complete the activity super fast and get good scores, but not be able to apply it later when it counts. Additionally, Khan is less interactive and only uses one teaching style. Khan is not a super user-friendly program and takes a lot of navigating to get to the correct lessons or practices. The following example will be solely based on the digital citizen. This is the typical landing page on Khan Academy. This program is great because they offer math, test prep, arts, language arts, life skills, and science. We're looking at the life skills for today, specifically internet safety. The lesson on internet safety is broken down into units. You can click a unit and its activities. Students will work through either guided or independent, and in the end, they will take their course challenge, which is 30 questions to test their knowledge of their units. The results you'll be able to see quickly to see how many skills you've leveled up or down on, as well as how many skills remain at the same level. Nearpod, founded in 2012, is a great way to run interactive whole group or independent lessons with students. The goal is to engage students with slides, media, videos, and interaction on their own devices while the teacher is presenting. Nearpod became a crucial tool during and after the pandemic. In 2021, Dawn Sargensen and Sarah McPherson concluded that Nearpod proved beneficial to engaging students in an active learning environment. Teaching techniques including quizzing, fill in the blank, a matching game, sticky notes, and breakout collaborative groups, because grades on examinations stayed consistent or were higher even with the abrupt changes made to the pandemic, as long as they were using Nearpod. I actively used this tool of choice once I became a virtual teacher. I would load it into Microsoft Teams and present while the students are in the meeting. Students would participate on their own devices and listen to the meeting in the background. Nearpod is an inexpensive and easy-to-use interactive student engagement learning app where faculty can foster active learning with quizzing, polling, gamified activities, interactive video, and collaboration boards. Nearpod is a website that is free, but with that free account, you are limited on storage and student participation seats. While Nearpod is engaging, formative, and span multiple subjects, there are no detailed score reports for assessment or data collection. Nearpod also requires the need for one-to-one devices, like laptops for students, or if you are brave, a smartphone. The following example will be solely based on the digital citizen. Nearpod partners host specific lessons designed just for Digital Citizenship Week. The lessons are built in 3 different grade band ranges, K to 5, 6 to 8, and then 9 to 12. The activity selected is one of digital citizenship. You as a teacher, click Teach to begin the lesson. Once in the lesson, you can toggle between teacher presentation and student side to view different engagement activities. Here they have a discussion board posting. Teachers can see the answers as they're posted. Here is a mix and match. Students will match and teachers will see how many tries it took the student to make the matches. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, they can be directed to my Liberty University email account, which is acarollo@liberty.edu. We will take comments after this. Here's a list of my references that I used in the creation of this presentation.